We're gonna go from here, Kelly. I know where we'll go. This song here I wrote a few years back, and one summer I was about 16. I worked up in the mountains of Jasper, Tonquin Valley, and at night we'd herd these horses in the evening, where they could graze, and then we'd drive them way up the valley and turn them loose, and we'd walk back to the camp. And then by morning, you could hear them bells come. These horses would kind of come up to camp, and they would we'd catch them as they came in. But one night they ran right through camp in the middle of the night. So we took off. We had no horse in the ground. We followed these horses, and we caught them on this open hillside. And we had a bag of oats and our bridles, and we each caught a horse. And the other wrangler that I was with, we counted them to the moon. It was August, and this big old full moon. And I just remember them. And we were short about 10 head. So he was the oldest, and he said, well, you hold these here, and I'll take off the trail and find the rest of them. So I sat there for probably 2 hours in the night, and I sang every Ian Tyson song I knew, and then started making up some of my own. But anyways, I wish I had wrote a song about that. But anyways, I related it back to the old trail drivers, and when those guys would night herd. And I wrote this song. It's called Night on the Open Range. I wished on a star when I was a boy that I'd be a cowboy, a real cowboy. I think of it now as I gaze at these stars around wild longhorns. I ride the night guard. Cattle lay still, my mind gets to drift back to my home, the mother I left. I think of old Jim, how he died yesterday, on this lonesome prairie. That's where he lays. And tonight I sit in this silence, on the wire open plain. It's a dangerous job, herding cattle at night on the open range. And shadows take shape, rocks become rustlers, heading this way. But I look down at Ronan, and his ears haven't moved, so I go back to praying, please daylight come soon. And tonight I sit in this silence,